Welcome back, you guys. This is going to be a cool video. If you guys are in the market looking for a digital scope, day, night, you need to look at this one. This is a Zulus from DNT Optics. And in this video, we're going to go over why I think this is the best all-around, all-in-one package digital day-night scope on the market. I want to make this clear right off the bat. Yes, DNT Optics did send me these scopes to review. All they asked for in return is just an honest review, what I thought about the scopes, how well they performed, just how I liked them in general, okay? I don't make a dime off of this video from DNT Optics, no commission, no kickback, no nothing. They just wanted an honest review. That's what I'm going to give them. But most importantly, that's what I'm going to give you. All right, y'all, I don't even know where to begin on this video. I actually shot this yesterday, which kind of is a bummer because I did the whole video and then went into edit and didn't have my mic plugged in all the way on the camera there. So we're going to go over the scope just from front to back, features, buttons on top. I'm even going to show you how you can one-shot zero this thing through a tablet or a phone, anything you can get a Wi-Fi with, which is pretty cool. And of course, I'm going to show you some video at the end of some daytime, some nighttime. We took it on a hunt. Check that out. Just how far this light can go at night, which is plenty far enough. It's my opinion, 400 plus yards. And the low light video I got, you really need to check that out, man. The low light video is incredible. It's better than some high quality cameras. If you don't believe me, just check it out. All right, right off the bat, first thing you're gonna notice is just how small this thing is. This is tiny, okay? It is little. We compare that to my ATN Excelsior here. The Excelsior is literally twice the length of this Zulus. Now, I ain't knocking the old Excelsior. I love shooting through that old scope, but it's tiny. So this is the Zulus. This is the 3x12. This is the 5x20. Okay. Now this is the rangefinder option. The cheapest I found these is running $5.99. If you don't want the rangefinder, you can get them both for $3.99. Again, they're the same exact size scope, same exact price. One just gives you a little bit more magnification. Personally, if you're going to save up and buy one of these, I would maybe save another couple weeks or something for the rangefinder. And we're going to go over that here in a little bit, why the rangefinder is really come in handy, makes it more of a versatile scope. That's why you actually see it sitting on these crossbows, one of the reasons. So one of the reasons I really love this scope, I really do, this is my new favorite night vision scope. Out of all the ones I've tried past couple years, this is my number one, okay? Now the Zulus it didn't just come out last week. It's been out for a while. It used to be sold by Arkin, now it's sold by DNT Optics. So the integration is the number one reason that this is my favorite right off the bat. I don't have that extra IR light I got to worry about charging the battery for, or that battery running dead, or leaving it in the truck, leaving it at the house or whatever. Everything is integrated. And again, it's tiny. It's small, which makes it lighter, easier to use, more versatile to put on the guns. In your gun safe, doesn't take up nowhere near the room these other ones do. Like I said, I have it on these crossbows. Number one reason, actually, to be honest, is because I was checking out these or testing out these crossbows from Killer Instinct, and I got all the scopes and the bows around at the same time. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna put them on the crossbow. I'm gonna see if that rangefinder and that ballistic calculator will actually work together. Works awesome. I got it tuned up, and you can actually use that ballistic calculator. You get the right coefficient, which took me forever to figure out. Finally got a phone call from somebody. They told me try this. Anyway, works great. I love this scope, man. I really get excited shooting this thing. Battery life, they're claiming to get 8 hours of continuous use. That is daytime use. I will tell you that. Anytime you do nighttime, or especially if you're going to use the IR light, especially when something's integrated, you're going to suck that battery power down a whole lot faster. I've tested a bunch of different night vision scopes the past couple years, and good rule of thumb is just cut in half of whatever you're getting during the day. So if you're getting 8 hours in the day, just say 4 hours at night. Sometimes you come out a little bit better than that. It's just a good rule of thumb. On the side here, just like most of your scopes, you have a little cap, and inside you got your SD card, your charging port for your battery. Now this is an 18650 battery. It all runs off of that one 18650 battery. That's crazy, right? The battery life, I don't have the exact time, but I've been shooting these crossbows out of here for hours at a time, for days at a time, just shooting, testing, trying different fletching combinations, all that good stuff. and for days, right? And it takes days before I need to recharge it. Now you've got 16 hours of standby time as well by just one click of the button, and I'll show you that here in a minute too. I have a little rail on the side if you want to mount something separate. Again, if you're one of them guys that just, it's never enough IR light, you want to mount another one, there you go, or you want to mount another accessory, you can. run external power on this thing. So if you run the little battery packs they sell that can mount up to a rail, there you go. In the front, again, this is the 3x12. The 5x20 is the same. They both come with caps in the front, flip down. They both come with eye cups. I don't like eye cups that much. I use them very rarely. If I'm shooting in daylight and I can't tilt that old hat enough, I'll use them. But at nighttime, especially, I don't use them just because it's at nighttime you see it so well. Me personally, I don't think you need it. A lot of guys say use that eye cup at night because it might shine back on you and scare the animal. No. Your battery for your 18650 right here comes right here on the side. Actually runs right behind your IR light. Real simple. Just twist that cap off. There you go. There's your battery. It does come with 2 batteries and a charger. Of course, the charger, when it's plugged in, does have a little power meter. It shows you the status of your batteries. Let's go over the menu buttons real quick over the top. So right off the bat, the first one, you have your zoom in and zoom out right here. It's just a wheel right here. You roll in and out. So if you look, you got your plus and your minus. Real simple. You ever got your hand on top of the scope? It's real easy to find. I really do like that feature. Instead of having to kind of push the buttons with your fingers, you just roll it one way or the other for your zoom in, zoom out. This is your power button. Right now we are on, and the standby mode I told you about earlier, just push it once, it'll turn yellow. Push it again, go back to blue. You're on that fast. Here is your menu button. Hold that down for a few seconds. It'll bring up all your menu. Use these buttons to kind of cycle through, find the option you want. Hold this button down for a few seconds. That is your night vision mode. Hold this down for a few seconds. That actually brings up your Wi-Fi, and you can connect to. Once that comes on, it'll actually come down through here through the lens, and it'll give you the code, the Wi-Fi code, and you can connect. And of course, this is your record. And of course, there's your fast focus, your eye focus. This is your rangefinder, and of course, that's the battery compartment for your IR light. So go to your app store, download the DNT Optics app, open that up. You want to connect. Once you're connected, you just go in there, you do a little freeze frame, just kind of push the button there where you were aiming, grab that right there, and you can actually grab your crosshair. And if your point of impact was actually over here, just drag it to where it was, still gives you the indicator mark, and then just push OK. And that's how you one-shot zero with the wireless app. That's a cool feature. You can actually go on there if you want to fine-tune it and go on there and get your XY coordinates up and down a little bit at a time. If you want to fine tune, I used that when I first started, and it got me very close, got me within about 1.5 inches. So that's a cool feature right there. All right, y'all. So I gave you the runaround on those scopes, kind of front to back. Now I'm going to show you the video of what it actually looks like. Again, I'm going to show you some video of me shooting through the crossbows with the rifle, all the day, night mode, stuff like that. The integrated light, the IR light, I'm telling you, when you see how far it can go, that's plenty good. You guys can, decide for yourself. I think that's plenty, but you let me know what you think in the comments. I think it's plenty, but some people will say they want more light. But anyway, here's the video. Boom, right in the middle. Jerked that one a little bit, but we're still in there. So we got 410 yards back there, and that light is plenty. Well, I forgot to push record on this old boy, but he's doing the dirt work right now. We got him doing the dirt work. We can put one more in him just for the hell of it. Yeah, for sure done. So that low light vision, that's my favorite video. That's second to none in anything that I have night vision, whether it's night vision scopes, binos, monocular, anything, the night vision is incredible. That's better than some high dollar cameras I've seen so far. But these are my new favorites. I'm going to use these as much as I can. The versatility of them, I could put them on a crossbow, I could put them on a rifle, and the ballistic calculator in them, you know, that's all that works great. I don't have to buy a special scope for these old girls and put it on a rifle, just back and forth. Go check out DNT Optics, man. They've got some great optics, from thermal, night vision, traditional glass scopes. They've got a lot of great quality products. Again, I've tested a lot over the years, and these just beat them in everything, you know, from the integration, the size of them, the price, you know, again, $5.99 with the rangefinder, $3.99 without. To me, that is very competitive. It's in the price range of a lot of other night vision scopes. All right, you guys, hope you liked the video. Hey, drop me some comments down below if you've ever had one of these scopes, if you currently have one, if you got some questions about these. If I don't have the answer for you, I'll make sure I find the answer for you. Every chance you get, wet a line, let an arrow fly, put some rounds down range. We'll see y'all next time.